Is here. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gioni Drive. My name is Sam and this is our new property. Last week I posted a video of us moving out of the old house. This week I want to give you a tour of our new property. I know this channel is about cars, and for those who are here for car content, I'll start with the garage and I'll show you that right now. So let's do it. This is my garage and it's gonna be dark in here. Let's see, camera can adjust some light. I have very old school lights, so that will change. The garage is very deep, so the concrete part, I can park 2 cars here. Over here where they have this vinyl, I can park 2 more cars there. So it's a 4-car garage. It does need a lot of work. Like all this white stuff on the concrete is moisture, so I had to seal that, and it has a smell. It stinks in here. Somehow they have a drain here, and then it goes into this section too. So this is a workshop, plenty of storage, very high ceilings, and it even has a fireplace. I tried to open it. It's like rusted shut, but I think this is where I'll put the lift. Now it has concrete, it's leveled, but it need work too. Like this door, there was a leak somewhere here. The door is destroyed, so that gotta go. I gotta remove this half wall. It's not even a wall, it's just plywood lying there. So I have to open this up so I can drive in there and put the lift in there. I'll do the insulation and maybe put a window or put doors that allow more light in here, and also upgrade these old lights. But I have plenty of storage. But when you go in here, it's another whole room, a huge room by itself. It does have carpet, which stinks. I think there was moisture coming in, so it smells terrible in here. Yeah, it's a pretty huge room. We'll use it as a playroom for our kid. I might put some game stuff here. Go back to the garage. So the moving process continues, and then the guy just finished installing the lift, but I cannot use the lift yet because the ceilings are so low. But for now, temporarily, it will stay here. I'll actually lift it up and put a car underneath it so I can still use that space. And then when everything is done, I'll move the lift to this side of the garage. Now you have seen the garage. That was the number 1 reason I wanted the house. The number 2 reason, and this is why my wife wanted the house, is on the front yard. So let's go look at that too. And then we have a huge driveway. So there's one gate there, there's another gate down there. You can drive in like this and come out that way. This whole property is on an acre. Most of the acre is on the front of the house, so it's very private. It gives me area to actually do my YouTubes without stopping because people are walking by. We have a fountain. It's long gone. I was thinking about just putting flowers around it and put dirt on it, but my wife wants to keep it as a fountain. It's another section I need to clean up. I need to power wash all this stuff. This is one entrance to the house. A lot of mold, a lot of cleaning up to do. And then there's a deck. So the deck also needs replacement. It's not too bad. This bench here is kind of gone, and then the deck comes onto this end too, and it covers this side of the house also. And then you can see where the garage is on that side. So I do like the decoration here on this deck. These huge plants here, they are Japanese maple. So I have this huge Japanese maple and this one, and I have another one in the back. Once you stand on the deck, all you see is our front yard, huge front yard. So I can only imagine how much it'll cost me to water all this. So it'll be a lot of work on the weekend trying to clean it up. But this is the house. It's hard to see it because of all the plants. That's the main house. So on this second unit, you have the garage. You have the huge room on the floor, and then I have an apartment up there. Quite a bit of getting rid of old stuff. So even on the roof, there is a lot of debris that falls that I need to get up there and clean it. Quite a bit of work that I have to do on this house. There are a few interesting things in the house, so we'll do a quick tour on that. But it's not really interesting, it's just like any other house. But I'll show you the thing that I thought were interesting. So coming inside the house, I have been moving quite a bit. We had the carpet cleaned and it wasn't fully dry. On this side, we have a living room. It's a pretty huge living room. I also have vaulted ceiling. I like it because you have plenty of windows with old curtains that we had to remove. And I like the skylight. We have old school entertainment thing here, a fireplace. This is interesting. This is a bar. If you visit, I might be able to give you some wine or beer. It has its own sink, place to put my shot glasses and wine glasses. And this is an ice maker in the same place. And in here, it's a very special room with a huge door. Let's see. Yeah, look at the size of this door. Look how thick it is. But it's very light. It's housing a wine cellar. It still smells like wine in here. It has wood floor. This is the only place that actually smells good. It can hold up to 300 bottles of wine, I think. It even has its own climate control over here. So it's pretty set up for entertainment. The fridge is supposed to go here. They put these wires here. I think it's for communication. I don't know if they had intercom or it's for the gate. Not sure. It needs tons of work. Very old school appliances in the kitchen, but they're still functional. Kitchen looks very clean, but it's still old school. I do like the windows. I think I'll keep that design. It's pretty cool design. The cabinets, they're still old. You might have to knock them down. Wallpaper. I guess this is like an island. They were huge on wine with its own sink here. And you can actually close this. Like if I wanted to separate the kitchen from the living room, I just close these accordion doors here. And same goes to the counter. It has its own little accordion doors there. But this is our master bedroom. I don't know why they designed it that way, but we have a tub there, we have a bed there, and then the bathroom is on the opposite side. Put a candle in here because the carpet still kind of smell a little bit. But I do like all the windows you get in this bedroom, and then I also like the ceiling. It's pretty cool. But we have 4 bedrooms here, all with carpet, and this carpet is maybe 30 years old. We need to remove it. It has a smell. I think they had a cat. So this is one of the bathrooms. It has carpet all the way to where the toilet is. This will be the first one to get remodeled here. So we'll go in the backyard and I'll show you that. Alright, welcome to my backyard. You have a nice pool, a lot of plants, a lot of privacy here. This is a fiberglass pool. It does need a little bit of work. It's functional, we can use it. It's hard to keep it clean because of all these trees. They drop the leaves and everything in it. So I might have to cut down some of these trees. It's quite nice backyard. This was a water feature for the pool. I think it used to be a waterfall. The pipe is broken. There's a huge crack somewhere over here. So they shut it down, but because of winter or the rain and the leaves falling down here, Now it's a mosquito infestation. This is one of the first thing I have to do is clean it out. I have someone who said they can fix the pipe that is broken, and we can at least try to keep it functional and clean. But I do have to repair the crack, otherwise I just lose water. These are the issues you get with a huge property like this. One day it'll be functional and I'll have a waterfall again. Alright, this is the upstairs apartment. It's just a studio apartment. Here we have a little kitchen. You have electric stove, a sink, and on this side you have a bathroom and a shower on this side. Now the light still works. It has these wood panels. They make it feel like a sauna or like a cabin. It's a pretty decent room. You have air conditioning there. The air conditioning is still functional. And then you have a closet, and it's a decent sized closet. It has carpet, the same carpet as the other place, but actually this smells good. It hasn't been used in 20 years, but I'm still going to replace it when I remodel this place. So this is the roof on top of the workshop and the garage. All these leaves, I need to clean them off. Luckily this is like a plastic roof, so there's no rust. I'll need to keep up with cleanup over here. So if you're still watching, thank you. And this concludes the tour of my new property. And as you can hear, there are birds making noises everywhere. I kind of like that. Instead of listening to cars and dogs, I'd rather listen to something different. And birds and trees, you know, I'm African. I feel like home, so I like that part. We worked very hard to get into this house. It took us 3 months to finally close the deal. I think we put an offer before Thanksgiving last year, and we finally closed the deal on March 1st. And that's because the lady who lived here, she had a lot of stuff to move, and she has lived here 30 years, so she accumulated a lot of stuff. Also, the second reason it took us that long, we had to sell our house because this property was quite expensive, and it was more than twice what we paid for the old house back in 2017. So we needed that equity to put into this house. That was our down payment for this house. We were able to make the numbers work and make the payments a little bit more comfortable for us. But we are finally here. We are happy that we are here. Everyone in my family got something they wanted, you know. I got the garage and the workshop, so I'm happy for that. My wife got the house and she can remodel the way she wants. And then our baby got the front yard, which is huge. I can close the gates and the baby can play up front, and we don't have to worry that she is in the streets. And also she has a backyard and a pool. I think it's a nice place to entertain, to have family and friends, and we'll make some new memories. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.